So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's pinged one through here. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the right. Berghuis. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
That's been won straight back. Berghuis.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Chance to break. Oh, real chance! Oh, real danger here. And it's Koke. And here's Suarez. Big chance! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Berghuis has given away a free kick. Llorente. Koke. Cut out in the nick of time. Tagliafico. He's played him through. And it's Griezmann. Good ball. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of a thought...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Played out to the right. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it back. Klaassen. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Chance to... Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Tadic. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Suarez. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Koke. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Luis Suarez. Thinks he's got rid of that. Play for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Luis Suarez, shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So he's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Hoists it high. Dortmund have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dortmund have it back. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Meunier. Guerrero. Brandt. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. A chance! Griezmann. Real chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Royce. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Royce. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. A really good feat. This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Griezmann! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Llorente, Luis Suarez, Guerrero, Brandt, gets it upfield. Jimenez does well there, alert. Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Trippier. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Guerrero. Brandt. Trippier gets it back. A real chance to break. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! Suarez has a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now. It's Griezmann! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris.
Goes for goal! Son Heung-min gets rid without sophistication. Koke did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dele Alli. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane with a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Dele Alli. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That looks a good ball. Griezmann. Now the counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Llorente. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Sanchez. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, he saw that coming. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kane gets into a dangerous position. Koke. He's had a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that. It's going to be finally the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see.
Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And it's played forward. Has a goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jimenez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dele Alli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out Son Heung-min, and he's searching through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Son Heung-min looks to clip it forward. Griezmann, defenders on the back foot. And here's Suarez. Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Over to the left. Battles to win it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ali. Dele Alli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ali is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dinks one in. You can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lloris gets it upfield. Tottenham don't have many options, and time is running. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going for goal! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's gone for it! Into the floor! It's in! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. Kane, Julie. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. It's Luis Suarez! Away from immediate danger. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Koke. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Knocks it away. Koke. It has got through to him. Luis Suarez! Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. Koke. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks... Griezmann! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. And he's straight offside. And it's Griezmann. Reguilón. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Llorente sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Trippier. Plays it back. Big chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Reguilón. Oh, nice touch. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Kane. Kane. Well weighted. Ali has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Ali! Dele Alli! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Llorente. Koke. And here's Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's got through to him. He's through. Now is he in? Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. That's a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Kane. Here it comes. Son Heung-min. Trippier comes out on top in a really physical duel. And he has been fouled there. Himself at it. Final touch was poor. Jimenez. Luis Suarez. Well, they could break here. And it's Højbjerg. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Great play for attacking football. The artists have tainted their... Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Llorente. Could go all the way here. Dinks one in. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Berghaus! Now can he fit it? In he flies! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. He'll have a go. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Marcos Llorente simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ajax can't seem to retain possession, and it's Tadic.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Griezmann plays it forward. Blind. Tadic. Tadic switches it towards the other side. He's managed to get that all wrong. Well positioned to make that interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tadic. And it's Tadic. Llorente plotting from out on the right-hand side. Done very well to intervene. Berghaus. Berghaus brings the ball forward. And that's a throw. Luis Suarez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ajax can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played out to the right. Goes down, but nothing given. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tagliafico. Llorente battles to win it back. Blind drives it forward. Ajax Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Out towards the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they can counter here. Llorente with a long pass. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic tries to switch the play. Berghaus. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So we have a double substitution going on here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rapidly approaching the end.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Llorente. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, they could only manage a draw. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And now Thorgan Hazard!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Royce. Zagadou. Meunier. Back into the middle. Now the counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forward it goes. Thorgan Hazard. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. It's a decent ball. Thorgan Hazard. Guerreiro spreads it towards the left. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brandt. Lemar with a definite foul there. Brandt. He's had a shot! And the follow-up. Torreira Carrasco. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Brandt. It's come loose. It's bounced out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dortmund are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Llorente. Gets away from his opponents. And the finish! Brandt. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Meunier. Witsel. Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Llorente. And it's Herrera. Herrera on a strong run down the right. And help's available out wide. Lemar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Thorgan Hazard floats one over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Dortmund just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Keeps everyone guessing. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Thorgan Hazard! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Guerrero does well there, alert. Decent looking ball. Torgan Hazard, and he's on his way! Looking to break out here. Witsel plays it forward. It's anyone's ball.
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Carrasco. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Dortmund look as though they are set to go out. Zagadou. Dashing forward at pace.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Right through the middle. He spotted the run. Hits one! And another time! This could fall anywhere. Just off target. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hummels tries to clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Big chance! Goal! And Atalanta go in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it over to the other flank. De Roon. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coming on the right now, what's on? Carrasco. Llorente. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting... Ferreira Carrasco! He can pounce on that. He's delivered all right!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Griezmann did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gets up, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Atalanta are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Trippier looks to set one up. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Zapata shoots! And a second time, it's broken loose. Referee has just said play on. Well, they can break here. Luis Suarez. Carrasco. Shoots! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out to the right. De Roon. Ilicic. Oh, that it shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that has been clubbed away. Llorente, deftly done. Tries to get it clear. De Roon. And it's Ilicic. Hasabor. No, it's Ilicic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. Could be a chance here. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the... Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koke. Cuts it out. And here's Zapata. Now the counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Can he find a fit? Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now a chance to break. Llorente. And he's on a charge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Llorente. Koke. Griezmann. It's gone a long way up and away. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Up he gets! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. And it's Koke. Koke. It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0. And Ilicic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Llorente. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a fine run. Oh, real danger here. Chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to dink it in. forward it goes. And here's Suarez. Griezmann looking to run onto it. And that has been clubbed away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Luis Suarez. Suarez hits that long. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Now it's Zapata. Dash. He's one-on-one! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they could break here. Tries to stroke it through. It's got through to him. Real chance! There it is! And surely now, that is that!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Zapata. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ilicic! This could fall anywhere. Is up. So that's the first round done, and on we go. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think? So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called Champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on.